Alrighty, welcome to the last game of today, the third game of week 5, day 1. We've got the Daniel Monsters up against the Thomas Bows here. We have a Wario City band from the Monsters and a DK Jungle band from the Bows, which is bringing us to Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. Not the first time, this is only the second time we've been here before. Should be exciting and interesting to see what we have yet to see here. As for rosters, we have no roster changes coming in for either team. So I'm still paranoid that I got them wrong. I'm gonna check to make sure. Yeah, it's good, it's good. My bad. As for people in the casting booth, we have got Daniel and Blake today. For this last
what's
match.
good?
Hello.
We also have Jay in the call, except he is not at his desk, so we can just hear the streamer he left on in the background, which is why he is currently muted on my end.
Yep, muted for me too.
We all just hate Jay. That's why we all muted
How
him.
dare they leave that booth?
But before we start the game, do you guys have any predictions here?
Well, definitely not because I'm biased or anything, but I think the Monsters have this one in the bag.
Yeah, I can't say off the top of my head because I have not really seen either of these teams in action before. However, it seems that the Monsters have historically had a higher score, although it seems like they've been dipping a bit lately. I don't quite know if it's like they've dipped a bit in the rankings lately. I'm not sure if it's enough to make them lose, but it might be closer than it would otherwise be.
Yeah, the Monsters have definitely been a bit up and down. Some strong performances along with some weaker performances. I'm a bit worried for the Monsters today because they are going to Bowser Jr.'s Playroom, which is very defensive-sided. Walls are extremely high, which should prevent players like Bowser from getting home runs. Also, the last time we saw this stadium played was the first time the Muscles played the Spitballs, and the Spitballs were one run away from beating the Muscles then. So I'm a bit scared what the Bows could do to the Monsters here. That being said...
It's a much smaller differential there.
Yeah. That being said, we won't know until we get this game off to a start. So let's do that. Also, in case, to make my prediction clear, I think this will be the Monsters, but I think the Bows have a strong chance for an upset here.
My son is watching me perform. We got this.
I was talking about the problems here with the Monsters, but we also do see here that any chance of the Bows going for charge hits here will be severely weakened by Bowser forcing the pre-charges. It's going to make offense even harder here. Also, on top of the tall walls, this stadium is incredibly large. That is right off the corner from Pink Pianta. It's only going to go
Heavy
into a
almost
single,
went for the triple.
Yeah. Just going to stay on second.
Let's see how Topham Hat performs here.
Target an RBI challenge. If Blue Dry Bones was a little faster, that could have been a double play, but will just be a single for now. We have Red Yoshi now up to bat. Probably won't be going for a home run, probably just a slap here. But
with any luck, that'll
could be
probably
dangerous
get
double play
everything in.
territory. It is.
Ooh, and absolutely no points, just as I'd expect from my team.
Nothing from the Bows. Good defense here from the Monsters.
It's a very weak first inning.
We do also see.
I think we're definitely seeing that very defensive focus you were talking about.
Yeah. You do also see a stage
I
has
think
come
we're
to
gonna see
play.
many points in general in this. I think we're gonna see many points in general in this match. be a low score.
Last time it was 4-5. Only 9 points were scored in that game, so could be a very low scoring game here.
We
Also,
will certainly see what happens.
just a bit ago, we did see one of the stage hazards. If the ball hits one of those shadows on the floor, it will summon a stage hazard. We do see a score coming in here for the Monsters on their very first inning.
Yeah, Heavy tried to get that in there, but not quite fast enough to
Bowser-
stop
That was
Bowser
extremely
Jr.
close, actually, for how far away.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be one run for...
I guess lifting that minigun gave him some upper body strength, huh?
Yeah. Bowser Jr. can get home with Bowser on third. Dark Phone's on first. We also saw there a guaranteed strike from Birdo. This is a bit of a fun matchup. We have both of the team captains with guaranteed strikes as their star pitch. See which team can use that better.
Bowser getting home. We got Dark Bones on second and Blue Dry Bones on first. Let's see how Yellow Magic Koopa reacts here.
No outs on the board, but normally Yellow Magic Koopa is a
Pop
character
fly.
you'd risk with double play, but it won't be here. It will just be an out thanks to a catch in the outfield. Also, we do have the original Shadow Wizard Money game. Joke did start here with
Guaranteed.
Yellow Magic Koopa. Oh, and Red Yoshi has
Oh,
that.
the tongue action for the double play.
Yeah. In one of on the topic
Very
of
smart
nicknames
gameplay.
too, in one of the games I casted by myself, the bows are playing, and I called Red Yoshi Yed Yoshi on accident, and I just called him Yed Yoshi for the rest of the game. So
Well, Yed Yoshi is again making an appearance here. Shadow Wizard Money Gang getting an out on Piglet.
yeah, Piglet.
It seemed like there's a much stronger. It seemed like there's a much stronger infield defense for both of these teams than a lot of the other teams I've.
Phenomenal
Some dark
blue
magic
play.
happening.
Oh, that's
Birdo
the blue-
making it to
Right, I think third.
second.
The boo can be really
Risking
hit
a
or miss
third, but-
because if the player is already on track to catch it, the boo won't mess them up. But if as soon as that boo comes in, they will stop moving. So if they aren't on track to pick it up, that ball is going to go flying away from the defense.
Very unfortunate.
Combined with the stage hazard,
Two guaranteed strikes there.
yeah, and the pre-charge. Oh, just going to strike
Oh!
out.
Guaranteed strike. He's just
Just
taking
a
straight out.
Yeah,
Strike out.
wants to just get Red Shy Guy out. Incredibly scared of him. The SCP.
SCP of Red Shy, Yed Shy Guy, if you will.
Yeah, Shy Guy. That's what's gonna
it's
hit the
strange. I
chain
wasn't really
chomp.
impressed with Red Jaga was that great of a hitter, but that's the kind of play you use against like King K. Rool or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Is he actually a batter here or forgetting?
Not a batter in
He,
this game.
not in this game, but earlier today.
Someone's
Gandalf.
fire alarm going off?
Oop.
I swear I just heard beeping. There is currently a fire in
Yeah,
the
like
stadium. We are evacuating the players. Oh, it does seem to be.
That is me. It just stopped.
Okay.
And I didn't realize you could hear that through my mic.
Well,
My mic's
maybe-
fairly directional.
It might be good to take a quick walk around your house, make sure everything's okay.
My dad's cooking something in the kitchen, so
That would make sense. We
now
also
we're
see
our
Guaranteed
fire alarm.
more guaranteed strikes coming out. Yeah, so little known fact, Bowser Jr.'s playroom does take place in Daniel's house. So we did have to evacuate the players thanks to the fire alarm.
Let's see how Shamgar does it.
This is looking like a very
Shamgar.
worryingly low inning.
He sneaks it over, but he's going to
Oh.
just land out. That would have been a great hit otherwise. Just goes down the center
Otherwise,
instead.
yes.
That'll be good enough for first base.
Guaranteed strike on
strike.
this one.
Yeah. Could just strike out Bowser Jr. here if she wants. Chooses not
Oh,
to.
just over.
See,
It's a
And
very
he's
strong
safe
catch.
on first.
I do.
Amgar's. Ooh,
Captain face off.
they're eyeing
Strong
each
hit.
other
That's not the
up.
strongest, but like definitely carefully chosen.
Yeah. I will say, I don't really like the Toads as infield players. I think they've really messed up. Had some really bad plays. Bowser wanting to get a home run on one of the hardest maps to do so. Fortunately, too far to the left. Oh my goodness. Crazy
Bases
stuff going on in
loaded.
the outfield.
So now loaded.
Bases loaded.
And
with
now we
Dark
got
Bones up.
Dark Bones.
Doubt it will be a grand
See ya.
slam, but you never know with a Dark Bones here.
I have faith. Showing my bias
It's
here.
still loaded, but there's also 2 outs, so this
Oh,
could be it.
Oh,
that might be
what
it.
a heater!
It is
Oh,
the grand
that's what I'm
slam
talking about.
on Bowser
That's my
Jr.
team, baby.
Playroom. Absolutely
points.
insane.
On the
Very
hardest
strong.
map to do it. Who does it? That's right, we do, baby.
And just
Dark Bones
makes
for
it
the
in
win.
down the corner. And Birdo's gonna get tired. There goes your guaranteed strikes. Gonna have to bring in Purple Toad instead.
Look
I mean,
at
maybe taking
that.
my advice to take the Toads out of the infield, but you'd definitely much rather have Birdo on that pitching mound. Despite the low pitching stat, this star pitch is so powerful there. Monsters are gonna... It's man, we're only in the bottom of the second, and it's already 6-0.
Well, now we're in the top of the third. But
6-0 is
yeah,
now a good position to be in. I think the Monsters' victory against the Buffs could be much stronger than I initially anticipated.
We'd like to
Although it's
say
a defense like that,
our last game
Well,
was
it's
only
very narrow
30
miss.
minutes. This game is at 10 minutes already. We are at a third of the previous game.
what an interesting time going on here.
I mean, high score
Ooh,
games
a
are
hit from
definitely
Defense is
Bianca.
already on top of the third.
this should be the body jump. It is.
Oh,
The nastiest
Even if you can
team
sneak
comp
it
there.
over the fence on Bowser Jr. Playroom, it's going to be quite slow thanks to how high the walls are, which means it's prime territory for buddy jumps to come in. That was one of the main reasons the game was so close with Jewel last time, because she was playing into the triple synergy in the back outfield that stopped so many home runs. This time, though, the synergy in the outfield will be on the side of the favorites here, which could just be the nail in the coffin.
Or the bows, yeah.
Yeah.
Got the guaranteed strike.
Should also say, this last week is all rematches, so these two teams have played together.
Ooh, the double play.
double play.
No one on the
The
bases
double play.
now. And the Monsters are up to bat once more. Where they can
already bottom
shine
of the
again.
third. This may also be actually a fairly short game.
We're rough beginning here for the Bows.
Ooh,
Oh.
heavy getting an out. Then again, Yellow Magikoopa is not really known for their batting.
Oh, wait, the last time
Red
these two
Paracoup.
teams
Oh.
played, it was
Very
a
strong.
victory for the Monsters, but it was 10-8. So this game could be close, assuming the Bows can get their act together and the Monsters let off the gas a little bit.
Though when they have
The heavy
oh,
doesn't even move.
Oh!
He stands there just menacingly.
menacingly.
There's nothing in wins.
All right, 2 outs. Let's see if the Green Paracupa can pull it together. Oh, the opposite of pulling it together.
Birdo's got the suction grab.
Empty inning all around.
Got instead
That's
of getting
surprising,
pulled
'cause the
together, he
Bird
got
Bows-
sucked apart.
Yeah.
Indeed. Let's see how this goes. It's a very strong pitch.
The guaranteed strike on Piglet there.
Yeah, very scared of Red Noki.
And the dark magic wins again.
What tier is Red Noki?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang, baby.
Red Noki is labeled as an active griefer. She is the 8th worst character in the game. Bowser really wanted to strike her out.
Just to prove a point, really. It was to
Yeah.
prove a point.
Item usage too slow.
Oh.
Team synergy.
Could have been
Seems like
clutch,
playing
but
is
not
consistently
quite.
not been great.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the glitch, making it
CPUs,
the
unfortunately.
early charge, but still a nice hit. Safe on first for Shy Guy.
Purple Toad, that's a good hit.
Oh, that. It seems like in these games it's much less about power and more about placement.
Yeah.
Power play it's decent, but it's better to have more control over the bat.
I mean, we
Where
also
does the
have
ball
to
go?
consider we don't really see a lot of power plays just because all the power players are stuck on 2 teams. The eggs and the muscles have basically all of them, so the other teams really do have to rely on that placement strategy.
Oh,
Bo's
and,
gonna get their
and
first on
Red
the
Shy
board
Guy sneaks through
The first run of the game.
for the bows.
for the
yeah.
pose.
They'll definitely take that.
Gandalf is excited about this.
Looking like a slap against defense.
Yeah, we do see Bowser have to come out from the pitcher's position. Gonna have to give up that pre-charge and the guaranteed strikes, but we'll get the out on first. Probably could have been a double play, but didn't need it with 2 outs already on the
It didn't need
board.
to be.
Monsters
And back to the monsters.
Only
Let's see
had
how they
just-
do.
only just had their first inning with 0 runs. We'll see if that happens again, or if they can keep up the offense. So Topham Hat should have that one.
Oh,
Gonna get out his knee
Shamgar
brethren.
from the Bible getting absolutely obliterated.
Yeah, we've proved it here. We finally settled the debate between Thomas the Train versus the Bible, which is a better piece of work.
And apparently it is Thomas the Tank Engine.
I was gonna call it a piece of fiction, but I don't know if that is the correct word to use for a religious textbook. That's a little offensive.
We'll go with literary work.
Literary work, that's a better word. Should be a synergy
Oh.
there. No, it's
Yeah.
over!
And they
It's
miss
over
it.
for Bowser!
oh.
That's what we're talking about, baby.
Oh, we had it.
Another home run for Bowser.
We were talking about King K. Rool earlier today being an MVP candidate. Bowser also definitely a candidate for MVP as well as
Definitely-
offensive MVP. You could even make
Definitely a
an argument for
strong
him on
contender.
defensive MVP with his time on pitching.
He's certainly a very strong player all around.
Dark Bones.
I mean, that is why he is an S tier player. Darkbone's squandering his place there with
Not
the
even
Grand
just-
Slam last turn.
S tier character. It was, he is the #1 character on the tier list. Blue Dry Bones now wants a home run. Buddy
Ooh.
Jump should
Ooh.
stop it. It does.
Oh.
It does. Just sniped it out of the air.
And that's gonna be a change, I believe.
Yes.
It sure is.
Also, I do want to apologize
Yo,
about my
2
joke
points is
about the
definitely
Bible.
that in the
I
game
hope
like
that wasn't
this.
too offensive, Daniel.
No, it's fine. I'm chuckling. I'm
Plus, just to see
chuckling.
that in a game like this. That's a solid fourth of the points they've currently got.
Yeah. I mean, we
I
are
think
at
that everybody
the...
see anything like that 33, like that 37 to 4 game
yeah.
that we saw a while back here.
Definitely a record-holding team, or record-holding match, I should say.
Indeed.
Poor Flowers on the receiving end of that beatdown. Blue Drybones dives for it for the double
Oh,
play.
a
the
double
double
play.
play.
Great defense from him. Drybones typically not known for their fielding stats, but putting in work here.
The synergy is really putting it together.
Definitely.
You have to wonder how Yoshi feels having to play with 2 of the skeletons of his people staring him down in the outfield. Or the infield, I should say.
I mean, they're not Yoshis, they're Koopas, the dry bones.
Oh, they're Koopas. You're right.
This is Yellow Yoshi, not Yellow Yoshi. Red Yoshi doesn't give a fuck about them, man. He doesn't care. Yed Yoshi has no care for the dead.
Yed Yoshi does not care.
Yed Yoshi is canonically a grave robber. I have made it canon.
Yed Yoshi is actually works for the British Museum.
Yed Yoshi is British.
If he's British, that would explain a lot.
Truly the greatest crime.
Yeah, British people known for their tongue game.
Oh.
I didn't use finally coming to work.
I'll have to give it a second, but...
Also, we gotta talk about the fact that Yed Yoshi's color scheme is red, white, and blue. Colors of the British flag. I think we just discovered a secret. We might have to get MatPat on this. Bring him out of retirement.
Oh, a double play.
The lore.
This is gonna be a double play. It's
Yed Yoshi lore.
It's gonna be another 0-run inning, but they're already up by 7. I will say,
at this point in the game,
we are at 9 total runs. That was the amount we had total in the Jewel versus Spitball, or Muscles versus Spitballs game. So any more runs here would show that these teams can put up a little bit of a stronger performance. I mean, Monsters already have themselves, but still, that would be a nice record to break.
That's gonna be a foul.
Yep. Blue Dry Bones.
Ooh, out.
Great performance.
The Dry Bones are putting up some good defense this
Yeah.
game.
I mean, they are
That's
A-tier characters. Not bad pickups at all, especially having 2 of them.
Oh.
Out by the green paratrooper.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if the Monsters are going to widen this gap anymore, or if they're just going to stick with this point differential here.
Monster is truly one of the...
I think either way, they probably got this match in the bag, quite frankly.
Yeah. Looking a little bit over for the Bows. This Monsters roster just has so much depth, so well-rounded. Great hitters, great defensive players, plenty of synergy. Only reason
it really does make us less to be said about this inning in general, though.
Yeah.
Yes, inning looks kind of... Yep, 0 on both sides. Pretty quick.
I was putting up a
Pretty
decent
painless.
defensive performance, but only after they let 8 through.
Yeah. 4 in 1 inning.
Hope. Gotta pause the game again, evacuate the players. Fire alarm going off once again.
Oh, another strong defense.
Yeah.
Seems like both these teams have a fairly strong defense this time around. They both have they both seem to have very good infields, which is something I've noticed a lot of teams lack.
I would argue the other. I think the infields have been very strong across the league. I think the outfields have been lacking with most teams.
I also don't know much about baseball, to be perfectly frank, so
That's all
I
good.
trust your analysis more than mine.
I mean, one of the key factors to a good outfield in this game is synergy for the buddy jumps. More traditional baseball, you don't normally throw your teammates up in the air to catch the ball. So,
But you could if you really wanted to.
I guess there's no rule
But
stopping
here
it.
in our fantasy baseball,
Oh my
the
god,
rules are a little
Bowser.
different.
You gotta...
Oh.
There's no synergy here from the
Oh.
right side of the outfield. Oh, but it's off the wall.
There's still 2 bases.
Yeah, still a good
Still
hit.
2 bases.
I can
can see
confirm that the stadium is no longer on fire.
That is good.
First and third bases are loaded.
I can also confirm that my dinner is ready.
Awesome.
Shout out to my father.
Yeah, my dinner is ready. Starts munching on charcoal. Burnt ash.
Ow, ow, hot. I'm just eating fire.
Do you know what is
Ooh,
it?
the bases are
ASDF
loaded,
movie?
but it's
It's
yellow
seems positive.
Magikoopa. This is a good position, horrible batter.
Triple play here? Nah, just double.
Double play. Oh.
Do you know ASDF movie?
Yes.
They did a fan episode with fan submissions, and one of them was there's a fire alarm going off while the oven is on fire, and he goes, "Oh, my fire is done," and then takes it out of the oven and starts eating the fire. That's kind of what I imagined to happen with you.
That's so peak. I haven't seen that one yet.
Okay, this is not looking good. This is not looking good for the Bows.
Oh, for
There are
sure.
currently 4 completely empty innings on the board, 3 of which are directly consecutive.
Yeah, and they've only got 2 innings left to make this comeback. They gotta get 7 runs at
I
the
don't
very
think they can make that
least.
comeback.
This is also.
I mean,
with-
I did predict that the monsters had it in the bag at the start.
I mean, it was
I have
definitely
no
a-
doubts in my mind.
It was a bit of a safe bet. Don't pat yourself in the back too much.
No,
Strikeout.
no, no.
Let it ride.
No, it was definitely a total risky bet. There's no prior knowledge at all.
That won't be the
Barely
double
avoided
play.
double play
Red
there.
Yoshi, one of the faster characters in this game, can get to first. But 2 outs already on the board is pretty devastating here. Should just be another 0-run inning.
The dark magic assist.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if the monsters are gonna widen the gap any, or
Sacrificed a
just
few babies for that play.
some blood magic on the play.
Yeah. One of the easiest outs on first, you had to sacrifice 3 babies to just secure it. Didn't want to take the chance.
just to be safe. Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Have to draw a couple of runes for this one.
I love the idea of a baseball player just stopping like mid-game to draw runes while the ball flies past them. Is this gonna be a Koopa home run? It's a Koopa home run!
It is
Oh, Koopa home run!
Green paratroopa.
runs.
Absolute insanity on the field today.
Ball's got a
That's what
fucking
matters.
curve from the inside stadium with no wind.
10-point differential, and the batter is tired.
I have to bring in Gandalf,
Gandalf
to
up
pitch.
pitch.
Send Purple Toad to the
Well,
first base.
Let's see if
sorry.
Shamgar shall pass.
We shall
Yeah.
certainly see.
We have a child
We'll
of
have to
God
make sure Sam
versus
gets on that pass,
a
but-
fictional god-like character.
Angel? Question mark?
Angel, maybe?
Kind of. Yeah. The
Probably.
Valar are interesting characters, all things
Those-
considered.
I mean, Gandalf might be like the opposite of Shadow Wizard Money Gang. He's more like...
Light wizard, homeless gang.
I went for homeless. I was thinking of like, oh, virtue over money. You go for being poor.
Oh,
Wait, that's a
Oh,
grand rule. Wait, what the hell happened there?
I don't. I
a
have
grand rule
no
double.
idea, but we broke the stadium, which is against the rules apparently.
Monsters got they're gonna get the 2 runs anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that I exploded my son's bedroom. I still get in. And we have the 2 dry bones on the bases. And let's see how
Oh,
the green
no.
or the yellow Magikoopa does. Probably gonna seal this inning
let's
up.
see. Oh,
So, we
I-
have-
Oh, the
about to say,
bases
I
are loaded.
so
cast back at the yellow magic, but I just can't. Cast back and just can't fumble that. To be honest, surprisingly well.
Oh, and the,
Oh,
that
and
would have
the
been a
double
triple play without if they didn't have an out already. That's when they have to get 11
I
in this
think that's
inning.
a foregone conclusion at this point.
Yeah,
I
probably
don't
won't
think they
see the
can make
bottom of the ninth.
12 runs in a single inning.
Also, by the way, I
I
did
don't
look it
think
up.
that's viable.
It was a ground rule double as a baseball rule that awards 2 bases from the time of pitch to all base runners, including the batter runner, as a result of the ball leaving play after being hit fairly and leaving the field under a condition of the ground rules in effect at the field where the game is being played. What is a ground rules?
Huh. So I guess we didn't hit it out of the stadium. We just hit it where it. I don't. Okay. You know what? Let's. We'll get some inside baseball on this in a moment.
If I'm reading it correctly, I think it means the ball went out of the stadium, but below the official fence line.
Okay.
So I assume that
It was
means.
very nearly a triple play.
Was that a? Oh, nearly a triple play.
It was
Sorry.
very nearly.
Wow.
So,
That was a double for Shadow Wizard Money Gang Yellow Magikarp over there.
yeah.
Let's see if Gandalf can seal the 11-point comeback.
It's a good start. Double for both of the players on base.
Bowser just eats Red Shy Guy.
Where did that come from?
His head meshed
that's
in
the
with
game.
Red Shy Guy.
Oh.
And I was like, he just eats him.
It is a
He's
little...
like, you can't leave this base.
Of all the characters to make that joke about, though, there is a game where Bowser literally eats most of the main cast. Bowser's Inside Story.
It's actually really funny. I didn't know that.
Official vor game from Nintendo. Sorry, terrible joke here.
I mean, hey, we've had
This
worse.
is going to be a pretty dominant performance here from the Monsters, 12-1.
Yeah.
Dark Bones with the
12-1.
MVP of the game.
Oh, for sure, thanks to his Grand Slam.
Mhm.
170 is crazy from him on the box scores.
Exclusively from batting.
115 from
Or
Bowser
almost.
as well.
Items.
100 from Blue Drybones. That is a pretty incredible performance. We do see a pretty rough one from Shamgar today, but it will not matter as Monsters take this pretty handedly.
He was afraid of the Philistines.
On the other end is a really tough page to look at. Most of the team sub or
Sub
30 and
50.
below. Yeah.
Sub 50 with the exception of one.
Yeah,
With the
it's-
exception of
If
one.
only one member on your team is above 50, I think you're looking at a pretty sad run all around.
Yeah.
Although again, this was a very heavily defensive map.
We do
A
gotta
pretty unfortunate game for the Bows there.
Yeah. Bows
Yeah.
should still be in playoff contention. They are currently sitting at the 6th seed. They essentially just need the Flowers, who are in 7th, to lose both of their games. Assuming the Bows also lose both of their games, the Bows should go through over them. However, things are looking rough for them with some pretty rough losses here.
There's these possibilities that just might not make the playoffs. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, even if they make it, 3rd seed will get the pick of who they want to go against, so they will have a pretty rough, they should have a pretty easy pick in the Bows, so, that being said,
you're going to get eliminated pretty quickly.
That being said, that was our last game of Week 5, Day 1. Tomorrow, we have starting off, we have the J-Eggs versus the Gumi Flowers. Then following up, we have the final games of the Spitballs, Owen Spitballs versus the Daniel Monsters. And we have the Thomas Bows up against the Jewel Muscles. We are really in the final stretch. Coming down to the wire here. But that's going to be it for today's matches. Unless anybody has anything to squeeze in here at the end, I think that we'll call it.
What a game. Absolute cinema.
Yeah. Bit of a blowout here, but they can be just as entertaining as some other games, that's for sure. Especially one as flashy as this for the Monsters. Not only relying on home runs, but on such a high-walled stadium as this. But with that,
Incredible.
we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you for some more games. Goodbye.
Yeah, well, there you go. Bye.